wasn't the real Billy Joel.
It was.
His cousin.
It was the real
Billy with 2 Y's and 2 L's.
No, this was the real
God,
deal.
he was good, man.
This particular
$1.5 million.
$1.5 million, $1.5 million he got for an hour.
Wow.
It was amazing. He was a nice guy, little half pint.
Oh yeah, he's like
Have you met him?
No. But all the good people are small.
Yeah.
I mean, Stallone's a peanut.
That's why Johnny's over 6 feet.
Yeah, I know. He's quite the stature.
Did you meet Stallone?
I did.
Yeah.
Actually,
Little guy.
Yeah, I did. Actually, the guy that was doing my sitcom was Joe Roth, and he was the president of Revolution Studios.
Really?
So Joe and I became really good friends. And Joe at the time told me to. Yeah, this is crazy shit. I was in Joe's BMW. We were in L.A. We're driving down whatever that highway is, whatever everyone talks about.
Ventura?
I want to be cool and say Ventura. Thank you very much. So we're driving down the highway, and he flips me this script. He goes, "Give this a read." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." Oh, yeah, sure, I'll read it. Like, you're giving me a thing. I haven't read a book. I mean, I wrote a book, but she read it to me. I mean, Angela, I told her what to say. She wrote it down, and we had a ghostwriter. And he was doing the movie Rocky. It was Balboa, which I thought was really good.
About 10 years ago.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. It came out in 2006.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So it was doing Balboa. So and then he called them. He called them on the car phone thing. You know, the thing, the microphone.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yo, Joe, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, so did you check on page 15? I'm going. I go, hey, is that fucking Rocky?
Did he know? Did he know who you were?
No.
No.
What the hell? No.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't ask him. Like, Rock, you might have known me from the thing over there, that thing.
Now you did have a sitcom on.
I got nervous with just hearing his voice in the car.
No, right?
I was like a little girl taking my clothes off and shit. What am I doing?
See, Johnny, there's hope.
I was like,
taking his clothes off.
This is good. It's Stallone. What?
That's amazing. So I want to know about the sitcom. Did you have a sitcom?
Yeah. So I had a sitcom.
I never knew this.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Johnny?
No, I did not.
You're uninformed. Uninformed tonight.
So the sitcom was called Mad Fish, and to make the long story really short, it was really good. It was, we went through the strike era and all the lockout. We came through. It was me and the guy from Bernie Mac. Yeah, Bernie. The only 2 shows that came through the back door of that, and. Look, here's the results. At the end of the day, I went to every president of every network, and they wanted me before I hit the elevator. The problem was I'm already doing very, very well. I built up a brand. I own the brand. I own the rights to the brand. I wasn't doing the Laugh Factory for $100 a night like Tim Allen. So when they came, or not making fun of them, but like Roseanne Barr or Brett, Brett Butler, Brett Butler. These people were, they're grinding it for $100. So there's no me. You got to buy the rights to my entire life. And they wanted to buy the rights to my entire life. So we settled in on a number, and I decided not to do it. So what we did do, because it wasn't enough. I mean, it was a good amount of money, but I'm 35, 36 years old at the time. If you're making whatever per year, and you're gonna say I'm gonna do that 20 years, this show could be canceled in a year. And then they own the rights to my entire life. They shelf it, and you know that. You can't beat Charlie Moore, the Mad Fisherman, on TV ever again. They own it. Fox owns it.
Right.
Okay?
Were you tempted to sell it all, ever?
I was tempted. I was with Jeff Jacobs was my agent, and he's Ari on Entourage. I was with CAA, and I made one mistake in my career, just one, on business level, because I'm a pretty savvy business guy. I fancy myself as a C- student, of course.
You don't stand on 30 years.
So I mean, this is a Revere education over here, kid. Where'd you go? Linfield. But anyway, it's fine. It's okay.
Revere with trees.
We're gonna get through this together.
We got East Boston Revere in the house tonight.
Kevin McPherson shows up at a sushi place in Beverly Hills, and he's begging me to do the show on ABC. He was coming out with Caveman at the time, and he was begging me. He goes, "I will literally do whatever it takes to get you on this network." And I really just should have told Jeff Jacobs to go pound sand, and he was in my ear. And I mean, I was in his room the other, when I walked in, and there's Tim Burton, and they were doing Alice in Wonderland. I mean, I know I was a little bit. I should have just said, "Hey, Shut up. What did I tell you when I was leaving to go to LA? It's going to be on ABC. It's going to be ABC. This is Home Improvement. This is Roseanne. So what we ended up doing was we could not come to terms. I should have worked a deal out with McPherson at ABC because he was begging me. And the dude was in the restaurant. I go, he goes, whatever you want. He put a notepad over. Okay, with Joe Roth was sitting there with Jeff Jacobs and says, write down what you want and it's done. Mm-hmm. And then Jacobs turned the pad around and slid it back to him. And I was just like, what did I do? I should have, whatever. We sold the sitcom rights to McPherson and Touchstone Pictures. Wow. Okay, now the show became Last Man Standing.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's it's about an outdoor guy that works at Outdoor World. And,
Yeah.
And McPherson said to me when he slid the notepad over, Jacob slid the notepad over, he looked at me and he goes, when Tim Allen's done doing the last Santa Claus movie, he's going to be doing your show. That's what he said to me. And I looked at him going,
wow.
And I was just like, so the first year of Last Man Standing, they had a character of me, and the guy was called the Crazy Fisherman. Had spiked hair from Boston and all that. We sued them, and I bought J.J. Reddick's house in Florida after that. So yeah, that's how that worked. Yeah. So they couldn't use the likeness to my
So you
brand.
would never sell the likeness of yourself. You would never.
And they use it. If you look at season 1 of Last Man Standing, they have the Crazy Fisherman. It's my character.
Now, could you ever take any legal actions for that?
Well, we did.
He
I
did.
told you.
Didn't you hear
Yeah.
him?
No, I'm saying.
Bought a house, Joey.
Are those headphones working? Let me check.
No,
Hello?
No, we could not. No, we could not take legal action. No, we could not.
Moon to Joey. Moon to
We
Joey.
could not take legal action. No.
It's McFly. Hello, McFly. No, what I meant is I meant any. Is that the maximum of the legal action?
No. It's all. They cut it out. We just made a deal, and then they cut it for season 2.
Right.
Mike O'Malley was a huge part of it for me. Mike O'Malley was with. We were doing something with my dear friend Tim Wakefield. God rest his soul.
God rest his soul, yeah.
And Jason Veritek, a great friend of mine. And Mike O'Malley was there with the Red Sox, and again, like the Lenny thing, Mike said, "Hey, I'm not feeling that well." I didn't know. He's like, "Can you?" And I know one thing: you don't grab a mic from another performer unless it's the death of you.
Right.
I ain't doing that. And he's going, "Charlie, you got to go." I go, "I ain't, Mike. I'm not going up. I'm not doing this." I go, "This, is Ashton Kutcher here? I'm not getting punked. You know what I mean? I'm not letting. I'm not doing it. I feel like I'm getting whacked right now. You know what I mean? Like, am I getting whacked?" And he was like, and he says, "No, I'm not feeling well." So then when I went up, Mike. I got the mic, and there was 1,000 people there, and these are the Red Sox. These are people that I'm in bed with, that I am employed by with the NESN and everything like that. The Bruins were there, and I just lambasted the shit out of the entire thing. Like, I made fun of everybody, including, it was unbelievable. Including myself, of course, because you can get away with it.
Right.
You say it's the shittiest thing ever, and like, listen, people, I'm making fun of myself. Let me tell you about the one about my mother, okay? And then they're like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. You know
Now, can you go up and wing that, Charlie, or do you have any kind of prep? Like Johnny has a million questions written down on paper.
Well, I was there as a guest. I wasn't doing shit. I was. He asked me to go up. I'm like,
So you were
I
just-
prefer not to. I'm parked in VIP parking for a reason.
That's going up cold.
And so what he did was, and Johnny will know this, not that anyone else doesn't know it, but Johnny will respect this. He called CAA and he called Jeff Jacobs and he told him, you need to get out here and sign this guy. And Jeff Jacobs flew across. Was he not there in 4 days? Jeff Jacobs flew to my house and he was there in 4 days. And he signed me, and CAA signed me 4 days after Mike O'Malley put me on stage at the Red Sox.
So now, how often do you have to re-sign with NESN for a contract? Is it every 4 years, every 5 years?
No, I got a lifetime deal now.
Lifetime?
Yeah. If I kill a homeless guy,